Generic greetings and welcome to Beverage plus Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. Today's beverage is a nice cup of tea, a very hot cup of tea, and thankful for it because for whatever reason, part of the Arctic weather system has decided to take a holiday and it's chosen my house as the prime location. It's brought the kids along for the weekend as well. TLDR, it's bloody freezing in here. So, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. This is a real-time strategy game by Gas-Powered Games? Gas-Powered Games. Lead designer Chris Taylor, who also brought us, among other things, Total Annihilation, which is why I'm featuring this, actually, because I did recently a video on Total Annihilation, and a lot of people said, why don't you play Forged Alliance? And the truth is that I have played Forged Alliance a lot. I played it a lot online with friends, and also I've done the campaign, and played a lot of skirmish games, but I haven't played it in quite a while, probably 3 or 4 years. In fact, the last time I played this, it was online with some friends and we used the Saurian AI mods and other things as well, and we enjoyed it, and then it was pretty much that's it. You know, we didn't really play it anymore, but it is still a very good game, and I thought, you know, I've got a little bit of time, I might as well show you a little bit of it and enjoy a quick beverage, and hopefully it'll warm me up. So, let's go to skirmish. The Supreme Commander franchise, by the way, is only 3 games long. It's Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, which is this, which is technically a standalone expansion, and then Supreme Commander 2, which, for every good thing it did one bad thing as well. It focused a lot on, for whatever reason, a campaign, and all of the units were quite good, and it was really cool, and the maps were funky. It just didn't have the same impact as the other Supreme Commanders. So, I'm going to play on a small map. It's called Finn's Revenge, and the reason I'm playing on this one is because I have very fond memories of playing on this. Actually, there's a couple of maps. There's Finn's Revenge, and then there is another one. Hang on, let's have a quick look. I've played that one as well. I've played most of these maps, you see. That one isn't too bad. Where is the map that everybody plays? That one there. That one is the standard Supreme Commander map that you see all this. You know what, let's just play on that one. This is the standard Supreme Commander map that a lot of people see, and also the main trailer, the very first game trailer, was on this map. It's a very, very large map, but it's interesting to play on. The other one, Finn's Revenge, the reason I have fond memories of that is because when the first time I ever played this was when you could actually buy access to, like, a, let's just put it in AI easy. I don't know where it's going to be. I'm going to say myself I want to start at that location. Can I select that? I think I can. Let's go to, yeah, you can select where you're going to go. So I want that at the back there, and I want to be, hang on, no, I want to be there. There. No, that, where's that guy going to go? Can I move him around? I don't know if I can. I don't know where it's going to move me to. There. And hopefully that guy will be there. Yeah. So I'm going to be there. The other guy's going to be there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so, as I said, that you could buy access to this. Like, this is before early access stuff, before anything like that. Basically, you could get access to the closed beta. It was more of a prototype, if I'm honest with you, when I played it. But, the closed beta, and the way you had to do it, you had to buy like a subscription service to one website. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't GameSpot. It was like a sort of game trailery type thing. I can't remember, or game guides or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but you got access to this, and there was only 3 maps. There was this one. This is the Satan's Clutch or Satan's Clutch, whatever you want to pronounce it. Finn's Revenge, and another map as well. And I remember playing on Finn's Revenge a lot, trying the different factions out. Speaking of factions, there are 4 factions in the game. There is the UEF, which is United Earth Federation. The Aeon, which are humans that encountered the Seraphim as a race, and then it all kicked off and they got wiped out and something like that. The Cybran, which are sort of controlled by a really weird cyborg guy. And they're actually basically the core from Total Annihilation. And then you've got the Seraphim, which are the only true alien race in the game. And they came out, they were like sort of the, they were the expansion race, and they were really, really, really hard as well. I'm going to play the UEF because I think that's the one I mostly played at the time. So I'm going to go for colour, we'll go for black, and we're going to verse yellow because it's easy to see. And that'll do us quite nicely. So it's easy. I probably won't get this finished at all, even though, you know, I'm trying to enjoy a quick beverage with it. It won't be quick. So the game starts up, and then we basically go, and boom! There's an explosion, and the commander appears. Right, okay, so we need to build some metal mines. There we go. Should be commentating, but I'm listening to the music. Music's awesome. Jeremy Soule, again, the Supreme Commander 1 music was better, I must confess. I think the first game was actually better for music, but hey-ho. Right. let us put some generators all the way around this. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because you get adjacency bonus for things that are around other areas. So basically, you don't. It doesn't cost as much. As you can see, we are building away there, and that looks pretty cool. The game, although it is actually a good-looking game, right? Even now, because it's weird. When it first came out, it looked gorgeous. It was a really, really good-looking game. But because of the way that the graphics are, it doesn't rely a lot on the textures. It's more about the art, the style of it, where things are quite blocky in some ways. A bit like if you look at what's it called? Planetary Annihilation now. It's very blocky and stuff. But this is, a little bit more detailed than that, but it still looks like a good game. And I think it still looks quite good. You can see these little lines are all joining that up. That's pretty cool. What I want to do is also build a Tech 1 air factory, and we're going to place it probably in... and we're going to place it over there. Oh, yeah, there we go. I hold shift, by the way, and you can see the command and the order he's going to do things in. Actually, what I'm going to do is change this order, because I want you to build that, and then I want you to finish it off, basically finish these off, and then get get a land factory. We'll put, not a land factory, we'll get an air factory. I'm going to put an air factory there, maybe? There we are. Okay. I've got other things as well. You've got turrets, you've got blocky defenses, things like that. There's lots of options for this. You can say selection storage, what you've got in there. You've got enhancements. You can actually upgrade your commander as well, which is fairly cool. That's something Supreme Commander 2 expanded on and actually did it much better than this. In fact, there was a whole tech tree in Supreme Commander 2. One of the good things I like about the Supreme Commander, and the best thing about it really, is the fact that you can go zoom, 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 and then you go to that level, and that is what makes it really good. And the grandiose battles is what made this like really, really, really good. Oh, for some reason you can't use W, S, and D to move around. You still have to use the arrow keys, which is a bit sucky. It still uses a total annihilation style mass and energy system, which is, fine, I guess. That's pretty cool. And it's the Supreme Commander 2. I don't know why I don't know why it is, but I liked Supreme Commander 2. But for everything that I liked, there's something I disliked. The economy was a lot more basic, but then they did actually patch a more advanced economy into it. I can't really argue with the post-release support with Supreme Commander 2, but nobody really played it, as far as I can tell. I don't know if anyone bought it either. Let's build a couple of air scouts here, and then we want to build a couple of amphibious engineers. Move these guys over here. Move the commander over there to build that. Also, Supreme Commander 2 did something I thought was very, very clever. Now, the problem with the Supreme Commander, and also a lot of this sort of total annihilation-y type games, is that there's Tech 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, right? The big problem with it is that Tech 1 just doesn't have a purpose, right? After you get Tech 2.
Commander under attack.
What on earth? What's attacking me? Oh, a little robot. Looks like I'm versing the Aeon, and they're now dead. Cool, yeah. As I said, let me just go for a full-on patrol here, and there we go. And now that's a patrol route. Cool. Very easy to do. Yeah. Your Tech 1 stuff was pretty much useless after... let me build a radar over there. Your Tech 1 stuff was pretty much useless after you got Tech 2. I mean, it wasn't completely useless, because you used to be able to get... let me build a couple more engineers here. You used to be able to do rushes and things like that and swarm, but in general, if you had the money, you would not bother. You would just build all your Tech 2 stuff. Supreme Commander 2, the way they made it is your stuff it wasn't really tech stuff. They removed it, which obviously a lot of people really disliked. But they made it so you had upgrades. So you got tank upgrades, and you went from a tank with 1 gun to 2 guns to 3 guns, and it moved around like that. And it was a very, very sensible decision, I thought. But a lot of people hated it. Alas. Anyway, but it did get rid of that whole downside thing, I guess. What I'm doing is I'm just sending an engineer around to build loads of things. Loads of little, upgrades. Right, where's my other engineer? Oh, looks like I'm getting attacked by a scout again. There we go, but my commander can take that out. We need to repair this thing. There we go, that's repairing that. Sorted. Right, that engineer's doing nothing. You can come down the bottom And actually, no, you can go up top and you can build one of them hydrocarbon plants. That's like a geothermal plant, basically. So I've got a lot of money, enough mass. I think it's about time we build a shipyard because ships are cool. We're going to build one of them. And I also want to get another engineer to get myself... how do I build a Tech 2 something? I've totally forgotten now. Mass storage, no. We've got some anti-air turrets. It would be good to make an anti-air turret. Actually, we'll put one of them there. Oh, upgrade. We upgrade ourselves. That's right. Okay. As I said, it's been a couple of years since I've played this, so it's a bit different. What I've actually got there, what's that guy doing? Oh, that guy there. I think I've got on to help him out. Yes, I have. Okay, so you can assign robots, like your bots, to like commanders and stuff, or basically anything else, and they will assist them. So I'm just going to move him out of the way. You can build that. There we are. And then I want to build an anti-air turret. Actually, I don't. I want to build some more power. I think I'm getting attacked again, aren't I? Yes, they've got 3 bots coming towards me. That's not good. Let me get my... good grief. I didn't realise the computer rushed so much, but they are actually attacking me here. Let me get my commander out of the way. You go up. No, we'll finish this factory off first. I think we'll be okay. Looks like I'm getting attacked off. Oh, them little dog robots. Little dog robots from the Seraphim. They're really annoying, them things. Right, you attack that, please. Come on, attack. No, he's not going to attack. Right, okay, just move out the way then. We should really build a land factory or some stationary defences. I'm going to build a frigate so I can actually go on... I can actually head down. Stuff goes up to Tech 3 in this game, if I remember rightly. Yes, Tech 3. Everything goes up to Tech 3, and then you also get experimental as well, which is like really, really cool. Right, let's head over here. I want to repair some of my units and also, more importantly, stop everything getting attacked to hell. These different circles around, by the way, are like the range and stuff. You can also scroll out, and that's like the overall detection range, I believe. Is that detection range?
Commander under
No,
attack.
that's something else, that circle there. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Like I say, it's been a while since I played this. Let's get a mass extractor up and... No, that's my radar. Let's build another radar. I can't. Let's get a... power generator up there. We'll go for another anti-air turret. If you build it over something that you've already built, then it will actually it'll be better. Let me get a fighter bomber. No, I want a gunship. I want 5 gunships, please. Yeah, if you build something over what you've already built, then it will give you like a sort of boost. It'll like sort of build. It'll class as half built, which is cool. One of the things I like, you can hold shift as well, and you can alter your patrol routes just by doing that. Thing is, everything that Supreme Commander did was just really, really like clever. And the thing is, I can't really think, of another game like it. I mean, everyone who says, "Oh, you want to play Planetary Annihilation." I've played it. I don't think it's great, to be honest with you. I just think there's certain things that they've missed out. It's really annoying to start off fighting on it. Oh, looks like there's a scout plane coming over me there. And my frigate managed to shoot it down. Sweet. I'm going to move this frigate over to the centre. And then what I'm going to do is build myself a Tech 2 factory. Cool. Yeah, I just think there's certain things that missed out, which was like a bit of an oversight. What I want to do as well, I want to build some point defence. I'm going to build point defence there. I'm going to build point defence there. Point defence there. There's my flak. There you go. Look, my anti-air just took that out. No problem whatsoever. They do have some bots here. There you go. You can see them actually coming in towards me, which is not great. Let me get my... Where's the bot that's doing nothing? It's over here. I want to get another air turret there. And they're attacking that again? Yeah, they are attacking that. One of the things you could do, I believe you could upgrade that to a mass extractor tier 2. But as I said, Total Annihilation 2, one of the things you could do, because one of the problems with Total Annihilation 1, Supreme Commander, one, I've probably been saying Total Annihilation and Supreme Commander interchangeable mixes. Let me get my gunships out into the air and attack some stuff. Here we go. One of the things that Supreme Commander 2 did a lot, like quite good. There's my gunships. Look at that, Tech 2 gunships, kicking the absolute crap out of them. One of the things that we did really well was, I think that thing over there is going to be killed. Yes, it is. Damn it. One of the things that did really well is that you can actually upgrade your mass extractors and stuff to actually have like defenses and little shields and like little anti-armor and anti-air stuff, which was really cool. Right. Let me get my gunships. What I'm going to do, I'm sick of being on the defensive now. I'm going to move these over here. There we go, they're moving over. Can I build Tech 2 stuff? Yes, that's anti... What's that? A Tech 2 destroyer. It's got anti-air, radar, sonar, torpedoes, and torpedo defense. We've got a shield boost. Our shield boat, which has a shield on it. We've got a cruiser. I'm going to build a cruiser. Right, so there's them done, destroyed. I want to get one of my... Where's the nearest bot? That's over there. Ah. If you see over here, these are actually enemies, because I've built them. And then they've come along, and they've taken it over. Clever. Clever. Oh no, they haven't taken it over. They've already captured it. Very clever indeed. Right. Keep moving along. Keep building mass extractors, please. Thank you very much. And then I want to move and put that there. Okay. So, I want to get a personal shield. Do I want to get a personal shield? I think... Actually not. Let's cancel that. Can I cancel it? I think I can cancel it. But I don't know how. Stop. Nope, nope. Yeah, no, we double click. There we go. Right, what we want to do is you get some little drones. Engineering drones. I'm going to put some engineering drones on our shoulder, which is cool. Right, so what have we got? We've got a air factory that ain't doing anything, so I think more gunships. And we can actually say recycle, so a constantly infinite build. So it's basically going to try and build gunships. I'm going to get my gunships and then move them down. That is my little destroyer. I'm going to move it down here. I'm trying to find the enemy, you see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find him in this small space of time. Speaking of time, I've run out of... I've run out of time, but I'm running out of warm beverage, so I better start having a little sip of that. Let me control and one these, and that's now a set of units. You could also ask for a transport or a ferry system, and you can get a ferry system up and running, which is cool. Like I said, everything that this game did was just smart. There was loads of smart things that it added. I know a friend of mine used to play it a lot online, and he was like, you know, quite competitively, and I couldn't really speak of the competitive scene. I'm not really one for that, but as a co-op game, of like you just you know, playing with your friends and like doing comp stomps, it was fantastic, absolutely amazing. I'm just moving these things around, you see. I want to head back over to my commander. H for home, is it? No, it's not. Okay, I want to get my commander, and I want to get him to build... Actually, I do want another engineering drone. I want to get that guy to build a... I think we'll go for a land factory, because we haven't yet got one. We'll put one there. We'll go for another... Where is it? Over there. Yes, we'll come down this side. You build that, please. You come down and build me an extractor there. I'm just trying to out-extractor them, you see. What I want to do is also build a radar over that corner, try and get some good radar coverage going. Looks like the commander is now built, and you can help upgrade that. I'm going to go down here and start get my things moving around. Look at all them circles. That does actually mean something, but I can't remember. You can turn that off. Signal... What's that move signal? Oh, yeah, that's your allies. Yeah, there's a button you can press, and it tells you like what you need to know. Right, let's just have a quick peek around. So they're not at the front here, so they might be over this side. That would make sense, because then that would be the opposite side of me. Although they could be over that corner there, for all I know. Can't believe they're attacking me there. Cheeky gits. Let's go for an anti-air turret there, and we'll go for 2 gunnery ones there. I'm going to expand out my search. There we go. Job done. You know what? I'm not convinced the enemy's over there. I'm convinced they're down this side here. Capture that. It might not be the case, though. Oh, no. There's a little bot there. No, they can't. They must be down the bottom. Look. That's like a Tech 1 land scout. So they have to be down the bottom. Maybe. Either way, I've now got a little destroyer. Oh no, this is a cruiser, sorry. A Tech 2 cruiser, which has got a tactical missile on the back, which is cool. Now I'm going to get that factory at level 3. Hey, right. And now what I want to do is start building some really fast bots. Do I want to build that? Land assault bot, medium tank, medium anti-air. I'm going to say build 10 medium tanks, 2 anti-air, and 2 mobile artillery. Set that on an infinite build, and then I want to say... regroup everything over there. Okay, there we are. It looks like whatever is over this side trying to build is just got wrecked there. Point defense is going to go all the way around this thing, followed by 2 flak. There we go. That should be quite covered. Then the guy's not at the back here. Oh my good grief, where is he? Is that a problem? Ah, yes. What's happened here? You can see that's got red there. That means it's out of fuel. So I need to refuel that thing. And the only way I can refuel it is if I have a bot to build a refueling station, which is... Where is it? Don't know where it is. Okay, you know what? Just don't ignore it. Just ignore it. You go down here. You build me a mass extractor there. You build me a mass extractor there. On the right here, it shows you the ones that are currently doing nothing. You can help build that. And we've got another one doing nothing somewhere up here. Yes, so you can come over to there because they're being captured. These are all being captured, you see. Actually, what I'll do, before you go over there, you can build a point defense turret there and there and there. Thank you very much. Oh, am I getting bombed? Is that a bomber? No, it's an air scout. It's a dead air scout. Right. So this is upgrading level 3, which will give us a Neptune destroyer. It looks like the enemy is not over this side as far as I'm aware. So I'll move over the other way. I think they are down the bottom here. That's another engineer. That's an engineer going up there. Yeah, see, they're all their engineers, you see, them little balls, them little Pokeball things. And they're capturing my stuff. So they are going to be down the bottom. Very clever. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to scroll out, double click on all my gunships, which is currently 12 of, and I'm going to send them into the center. And I'm going to see what I can find. There's my flak going on. But you can see the sense of scale on this one, and obviously at the moment I'm only managing to build sort of Tech 1 and 2 stuff, really. What I want to do, actually, I want to build another land factory. I'll put it there, and I want to upgrade that to Tech 2 and then go for 3. There's all that dead. How would you build? I really want to know. You capture that, please. And then you can go down there as a scout. I really want to know how you build higher tech stuff. Right. So there's my big pile of gunships, which are really awesome. I think these gunships alone will be able to not win me the game, but gunships are really powerful. Really, really, really powerful indeed. We've got a set of gunships. Commander's currently not doing anything, apart from defending himself. Let's go for an upgrade, and we're going to say... Mounts a missile launcher? No. What about customize my left arm? Engineering suite. We'll get an engineering suite. Allows me to... Aha! I found his base. He's down the bottom here. Okay, so we'll attack, we'll attack, we'll attack. We'll attack that. Fire at all of the generators, which are down the side here. It's pretty cool. Now, these gunships, as you probably can clearly see, are not very good... well, they're not very good at certain things they're good at. Certain things they are not so good at. They are very, very good at attacking ground units. What they're not very good at is attacking air units. But I don't really care because I'm just blattering the hell out of their base. Look at that. That's a very good looking game. I like that. Right, attack this. That looks like a tier 2 heavy tank. I'm attacking all of their stuff. Where is their commander? Their commander will be in... There. There's their commander. There's Zoe. And I'm blattering the hell out of them. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly click between everything in here. The reason I'm doing that is because the shots quickly get fired, and then you can see they'll basically fire, 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 and go between the next one and the next one and the next one. Fast enough for me to hopefully, yeah, destroy them all. I think I've won that. Well, I thought that was going to be a really long video, but guess what? Boom! Yep. They've just blown up. I think I might have that. I don't know whether I had Commander's Victory on or not. That was a big enough explosion to destroy a lot of things. Not enough to destroy all of everything that they have, but I can send this this force in now, and we should be able, if I'd upgrade that. Game over. It's already game over. Yes, it is game over. Commander Victory was on. I think they've sold up, actually. The AI is okay on this one. The AI on the second game is actually much smarter, but this one is quite adequate. Either way, that's it. end game, I guess. That's. Do you want to quit? Yeah, I do want to quit that because I've won it. Not too bad. Score okay, units okay, resources okay, and I now have a real desire to play this loads more, to be honest with you. It just reminded me how bloody good this thing is. I mean, this isn't a nostalgia video by any means, but I mean, when I first played Supreme Commander, I was looking forward to it so much, and it came out, and I remember me and a couple of friends played it till like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. And you know, this is, you know, I'm not a person that stays up all night playing video games. I've never really done that at all, and certainly now that I'm not older and I have actually some responsibilities and things. But you know what I mean? It's just one of these things where I played it loads. I played it loads and loads and loads and loved it, and then this came out and played this loads as well, and there's so much stuff it did well. Loads of stuff. And it actually, I'm trying to think of why I stopped playing it. I think it just got burnt out. You just played it too much. And sadly, I don't think the online stuff works. I think you have to mess around with, I don't know, this is the Steam version, but I actually, to get this, I have my old box copies, and I put my codes in from the box copies in Steam, and it actually allowed me to activate them on Steam. I think the old gas-powered games online services closed because gas-powered games is now no longer, sadly. Again, it's this Chris Taylor thing. I don't know, he left Cave Dog. I think he made Total Annihilation and like left Cave Dog and made gas-powered, and you know, made lots of other games, and that's now Cave Dog. I think they tried to get other games and stuff, and it didn't really work out for them too well. They tried to do a couple of Kickstarters. Kings and Castles look really cool, but then that sort of went into nowhere. Demigod was okay, filled with problems, and then you've got I think it was no, not Wild Star, that's something else. Wild Man or something they're trying to do a Kickstarter for, and it didn't work out, and it looked a bit crap anyway, if I must confess. And then I think now they're part of Wargaming.net, which does like World of Tanks and stuff, which is weird. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but basically, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, it's really bloody good, and it's fun. And it's normally very cheap. When it's on sale, you can get it for like £. I don't know who owns it now. I don't know who owns the franchise. When I load this up, it said THQ, but obviously THQ doesn't exist anymore. I know the second game, Supreme Commander 2, it was Square Enix, I think, so maybe they own the rights to it now, but honestly, I have no idea. It's probably in limbo now, to be honest with you, the whole franchise. Either way, links in the description so you can check it out yourself. It's really good fun, it works, it looks very good. Good game. Good game. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.